come with me to pack our first order. So I have made an order before. I'm about to wipe off the surface. That's what that was. I have sold something before, but it was to my aunt, and it wasn't through the shop. I just posted I made some coasters, and she asked if she could, not coasters, lanyards, and she asked if she could buy some, so I was like, yeah. So I sold it, not on the shop, but I sold something. But this is the first order that we sold on the shop. So the first thing I'm doing is cleaning the surfaces. Even if I cleaned this like 2 hours ago, I want to clean it again to make sure there's no fuzzies, no dust, no dog hair, yada yada. Make sure it's all sanitary, because like anytime I handle anything, especially when it's been washed already, I sanitize the surface. Next, I'm going to show you what she bought. So the first thing she bought was a set of our Independence Day coasters, so I grabbed 4 of them. The next thing she bought was these burp cloths. This set, I still have the owl set and the dinosaur set, and then Nani also has a couple. And then she bought that lanyard, and then I threw in this lanyard as a free gift. I ran out of the clips that I was using for these ones, so I used gold, and it ended up being like an extra piece. But I was like, hey, it could be a free gift, and it was the first order, so I wanted to throw in a free gift. Every once in a while, I'll throw a free gift in to an order, especially if it's a big order. I cut out all the tissue paper, and now I'm just going through and looking at every single thing. I'm trying to figure out the best way to package it so it would fit in the packaging really nice. Exactly while I'm checking everything out, I noticed there was 2 pieces of string. I look over this stuff like over and over and over again, and that's why this one is the more like, okay, let me just double check and make sure everything's right, which I'm glad I did, because I would have missed that if I didn't do it. So of course we check everything multiple times, but I like these ones. These ones are really cute. This is like one of my favorite ones. There's like a couple strings, but they weren't attached on this one. That's what I'm picking off right now, like thread. But I don't really know how thread got on it, but yeah. We still recommend that you wash everything, even though we wash and keep everything clean, that you still wash everything when you take it home. And yeah, now I'm wrapping it up in tissue paper to make it look all nice and pretty. I think this is when I'm trying to find something, right? I think I cut in a second because I'm trying to find something. I don't know. Because I want to put thank you stickers on everything. And then I also need tape. Did I cut? I think I do. Yeah. So I also grabbed the other stickers. So I put the thank you sticker on. Oh, I think I have to refold this. I think that's what ended up. I'm sorry. I'm rewatching this again because I'm like, I swear I refolded it. But now I remember that I did do it at this point. Is I folded everything again. Now I know how I should be wrapping these. She paid for next day, like first class shipping, so that was nice. I got it packaged out. She ordered it this day, the day I was wrapping this up. She ordered it this day, and the next day I shipped it out. I can't guarantee that I could do that every time, but I try my best to ship it out as soon as I can. I was just lucky that I kind of had to do it because it was a holiday on Friday, because she ordered it the day before 4th of July, or whatever, 2 days before 4th of July, so the 2nd, and so the 3rd I had it to the post office, and then it arrived yesterday, I think, the 8th. Alright, so this is next day, Mela, if I sound different, because I couldn't finish this yesterday, but anyways, I'm putting these thank you stickers on it, and trying to wrap it kind of like a present. At some point, I'll get better at it. Right now, it's a little wrinkly, but it's fine. She's just gonna rip it up immediately anyways, right? But yeah, pretty much how you would wrap a present is how I'm wrapping all of these. Everything's gonna individually be wrapped. I also want it to look nice, so I cut, like there's like a ripped corner in one piece, and there's a jagged edge in another piece, yada yada. I want to make sure I did the free gift last, and I labeled it as free gift, which I'm going to probably say again once I get to that point, but as you can see right now, I'm trying to straighten out this edge, because the first order I packed, I actually used I think they're called pinking scissors or something, so it's not like a straight line edge, it's wavy. But I don't really like how that ended up looking. So yeah, I'm cutting, and it's just gonna be a straight edge. Not like perfect, because they're not gonna, no one's gonna really notice, but like to look pretty decent. Now I'm doing the coasters. I'm also double checking the coasters to make sure they are good, nothing wrong with them and stuff. Yeah, whatever, yeah. I feel like I should have almost sped this up a little bit, but then that would mean I would have to go back and delete all the recordings to speed it up from before now. It's fine. It's like a calming video. It's just pretty much the same thing over and over again, where I'm wrapping it, putting the thank you on it. I don't know. The stickers are hard to get off. I don't know why. I'm trying to keep it all neatly rolled, but I could have took off this little piece that's keeping it, like, I don't know. Hopefully you guys get it. I don't know if I cut that in time. My dogs are just being wild. They hit that little, like, door stopper thing that's a spring or whatever. That's what that sound was. If it's in the video, I could go back and look, but not today. I'm really excited to get more orders out there. There's some stuff I'm working on right now. Like, I'm making more coasters, and then I'm actually going to try to make some jar openers. So it's just like a thing with grip on it, so you can open up jars. So that's something I'm looking forward to doing. I need to finish these coasters I have first. I think I have to go to the store and I think I'm gonna get brown thread for the coasters, because they're like brownish themes, and I think brown would look best, not black, but I don't think I have any brown thread, so we'll see. I'll look, but I don't think I have brown thread. Again, cutting the edge here. As you can see in like the bottom left corner, we have stickers. So we also like throw in stickers. I have so many different type of stickers. And I get to choose whatever ones I think would be best is the sticker I'm going to use, you know? Clearly I was able to use this paper. I don't want to waste too much tissue paper. Everything will be individually wrapped, but I don't want to go like crazy. And, you know, like this, I probably could have saved some of this tissue paper, but it's fine. You can't really see the prettiness of it. I think at some point I'll learn how to package things differently. There might be certain things that we would not wrap in tissue paper. I don't know if the paintings will be wrapped in anything. We'll see. We have to kind of talk about that. But I've been busy the last few weekends, so we haven't been able to get together and talk. And because I live in Arizona now, by the time I can talk, which today is 6 o'clock is when I'm able to talk, for her, it's like 6, 7, 8, 9, like 9, 10 o'clock on a Thursday. Needs to be getting to bed now. Both of them, they're both in Michigan. I'm the only one in Arizona because I decided to move here. But yeah. Some things, like, I'm trying to figure out a bunch of different things to add to my shop. I really hope that the, oh, shoot, what are they called? Sorry. My brain. The jar openers I'm about to make. I have all the stuff to do it. I just need to do it. And I have some ideas of what ones to make. Because I think I have some pre-cut fabric, so I'll definitely try using those, I think, if they're the right size, or cut them down a little bit. Try to use up some of my scraps. But it's not really scraps. I just messed up on cutting a size for a blanket, so it's like a decent size squares. But they're already cut up, so it's like scrap, but not like scrap, like small. But I'll probably use those, which will be cute because they're like pink plaid. That one's going to be really cute. Okay, so I said that this is a free gift because I had to buy, I had to use gold instead of using the gray, silver, black color that I used for the regular blue ones. If you go and look on a website, you'll see what ones I ended up using. But I had one extra piece, so I ended up using gold. I was going to give it to my brother, but then I decided against it because it's not something I don't think he would really like. I think he would accept it, but not be like, oh, and use it a lot. I think it would be something that just ends up on it somewhere. So I was like, okay, I'll make him one that I think he would actually want at some point. And I was like, wait, this is actually perfect because it would be a free gift. Because, you know, I was going to keep it for myself too. I was like, I can keep it because I think it's cute. But I was like, hey, a free gift. So now I'm trying to figure out what size packaging to use. I actually need to get some boxes and stuff because I'm about to put up some blankets. I need to get more packaging supplies. I need to, like, look through and see what I have because if everyone bought a lanyard, I wouldn't have enough packaging. I would have to go to the store and get more packaging. But I'll probably order that this weekend or something to make sure I have some. I need to also figure out, I need to get, like, certain things for my house. Like, I need to get more plastic drawers to keep my fabric in. I need to get more packaging supplies. I need to get some baskets to put all my packaging supplies in to keep it, like, organized. I think I know exactly where I want to keep all that stuff. I just need to get it ready. I thought about also for keeping fabric to get under bed storage because my bed's pretty high. My dogs do like to lay under it, but they only like to lay under in a certain spot. So I could definitely put some of under the bed storage, whatever, for fabrics. And that would probably be honestly for scrap fabrics that I don't think I'll really use because I try to keep some piece of scrap from everything I've ever made because at some point I want to make a quilt and be like, oh yeah, I got for myself, be like, oh yeah, I got that fabric from making this quilt. Oh, I use this fabric for making that. So I keep, like, at least one of everything I've ever made to make a quilt at someday to use it. You know, of every fabric I've ever bought, really. Or at least up until the point of the quilt. I feel like I have a decent amount that can make it. We'll see. I tried to kind of randomize the stickers, but I want to make sure I didn't have all circle stickers. Like, I want to have a little bit of variety, so I think I put one back. I wasn't looking. Now it's time to write the handmade notes. So the first one is, this is like the washing instructions. I want to get something a little bit better for this. I would like to at some point get a better laptop and to get a printer. I have a printer, like, to make labels from, but I don't have, like, a printer for printing things because I would like to type it out and print it instead of having to handwrite everything. Just because, I'll be honest, my spelling, sometimes I have trouble spelling some words. It's just how I have ADD, and that's just how my brain works. It's hard for me to spell things, and I don't want to send it to you guys with it misspelled. If I ever do, I'm sorry, I tried. But yeah, this is the washing instructions. So I put that everything, I kept the lanyard separate. I put that everything can be washed in the dryer, delicate, with light colors. Honestly, anything you buy from us, you can wash in the washer in any setting. But do the recommended that I told you because it will last longer. So I'm telling you how to make it last longer. And then the lanyards, I said, need to be hand washed because of the leather strip. They might kind of fall apart in the washing machine, and I'm not willing to take that risk. I think it would just be better just to hand wash. No one really washes those often. I don't hear people saying, like, oh, I gotta wash my lanyard that holds my keys, you know. So I'm like, hand wash should be fine to do every once in a while. And I think I also said let it air dry or maybe tumble dry. Now I can't remember. I feel like tumble dry low would be okay. It worked in my washer, but air drying, pretty sure I said air drying because that would make it last a lot longer. Some things that I'm actually looking to make also is I want to make, like, kind of a whole key set. So I also want to make chapstick holders, and I actually found a new idea to do with them that would work. I think would work, at least. That's what it looks like it would do, which it's very cute. I mean, you guys will see someday. I'm going to say it now while I'm writing this because I don't know what else to talk about because right now I'm trying to write on this and I left something out, I guess. But, oh my god. Oh yeah, so follow us on TikTok. We're the same name on TikTok. Follow our Etsy shop so you can get all the updates on whatever we end up listing. And follow us on Instagram. We're also on Facebook. And yeah, I'm going to put the clip of everywhere you can find us at the end, but I'm just saying that now is to follow us everywhere, and you could keep an eye. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to follow, right? It wouldn't really hurt. You could just follow and then keep a tab on us and see what we are working on. We would greatly appreciate that from you guys. We also greatly appreciate if you buy anything, but if you can at least follow us, get our followers up. I think I could possibly live stream on here. I'm not sure. I feel like I want to test it out one night because I verified this account. So, yeah. Gosh, I'm really writing a long time. I'm just going to cut for a second. All right, so next I am moving on, just writing the thank you note. I feel like I show it at the end real quick so you can pause, but I'm just saying thank you for making an order and that they were my first order, so I threw in a free gift. But yeah, I think I cut here to the end. Actually, yes, I did it beforehand. So I threw in this thing that says what they bought. Clearly, I did it out of frame. That's embarrassing. And then this is the little thank you card from the Manorscrafts team, and then the washing instructions, and then a sticker with our logo on it also. So they could put the sticker anywhere, put it on their water bottle, put it on the back of their phone, stick it anywhere. This would be great. Every order is going to come with one of our brand stickers on it and also some free stickers. So, hey, if you're someone who likes to collect stickers, order from our shop and I'll send you stickers. And I'm also doing stickers. We're going to do stickers. So everything you buy will come with stickers. So if you buy the rest of our Independence Day coasters, which I think I have 2 more sets left, you will get 2 stickers for those. If you buy 6 lanyards, you're going to get 6 stickers. So yeah, keep that in mind if you're looking at a shop that you're going to get stickers too. I'm readjusting where the stickers are, and I'm also double checking that they're good and stuff. Yeah. So we ran into trouble making the label because I couldn't figure out on my phone. I can't print labels, and my laptop is one of those laptops that it's better to have a laptop, but you can get any other laptop, and it's a lot better than my laptop, you know. So I can't go on the Etsy selling on that. So Nani had to actually help me with printing out a thing because I have a printer. As you can see, I'm like holding that paper I was just holding was printer paper, and now I am sticking on the thing, showing you guys that I stuck it on, and yeah, so the package is all nice and sealed, and off to UPS I go.